NASCAR's the only sport where you talk to your competitors almost minutes before you race with them at driver intros. When you talk to the playoff contenders, are you kind of hiding what you got in your stuff?
Yeah, I think everybody kind of does a little bit of that all year long, and then in the playoffs, obviously, even more. So it's funny to see how different guys are personality-wise up on the intro stage. But yeah, it is unique about NASCAR is, you are talking to the guys you're going to be battling against, literally, like you said, minutes before we get in. So that part of it definitely makes it unique, but it is kind of fun. It's kind of just part of the game that you play, and you never know if they're telling you the truth or lying or whatever, so it is fun.
Stage racing has changed the game the last couple of years in terms of racing for points. How important is it, given kind of the current playoff format, to race for stage points?
Yeah, I think, in the playoffs, I think stage points is really what makes or breaks you. If you don't have stage points, it doesn't matter where you finish unless you win the race. You're just going to have so many less points than them. So, if you get good stage points, you can run 10th or 15th and you're still all right, where if you don't have any stage points and you run up front, it really doesn't matter. So stage points is really what has changed the game, like you said, and in the playoffs, especially in a 3-race format, it's everything.
This is your first year with solid ground, one team throughout with Stewart-Haas Racing. How long did it take to kind of get communication up and running?
I would say for us to start really kind of hitting it week in, week out, I would say the end of July, early August. The first half of the year we'd have good finishes, just didn't necessarily have great speed throughout the whole race, where like now, week in, week out, we've been one of the guys that are constantly up front, through the whole race instead of just the end. So I feel like it took us a little bit longer than I think any of us would have liked to, but once we figured it out, I feel like we've been consistent in keeping it there.
For more videos, make sure to visit AccelerationNation.com. And remember that kids 12 and under are free to all NASCAR Xfinity Series and NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series races.